This
Good
conference will
evening,
now
ma'am.
be recorded.
Yeah, good evening. Tell me, ma.
Ma'am, I just had few doubts. Uh,
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, when are we supposed to submit the assignment? The second one?
By Friday, you have to submit it, ma. Within
Ma'am,
Friday.
is it possible if we could submit it after our CIAs?
Uh, no, ma. Actually, so Saturday it will get over. Okay, Saturday is your exam. So that's why if you just complete it, it's enough. I mean, it will be very good. So because so after the once if it is completed, you can easily concentrate on your CIA exam.
Ma'am,
Otherwise, if I just keep this exam, no, so after CIA means again, so there will be a problem. That's why. Okay.
so this exam is this Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday.
And ma'am, are we supposed to come to college for it?
No, no, no. In the online only, you can take up the exams. Okay. So
Oh,
NICT
okay.
EDU app you have to install. Okay. In the Play Store, you have to go to the NICT EDU app. If it is an Apple user, so then I mean iPhone user, so then you have to install iGenius application. So and then you have to log into to that, and then by giving your username and the password. Username is nothing but your mobile number, and the password is NICT 59 or 1234. So that has been already forwarded in the group. Okay, so according to the particular instructions you just follow. Okay.
Ma'am, may I know
Um,
what is the
and
timing for the exam?
The same as usual, like so as usual you are having the session at 6 o'clock, right? So if you are having any doubts, we will just clarify and then let us start up the exams. So you all should be in the online only. Okay, so then you have to take up the exams in the mobile phones.
uh, and ma'am, for the exam, the
Hmm.
notes that you've been sending in the group, is that enough, or would there be any extra material required?
No, in your NICT app, just if you install, no, so there only you will be getting one material. That is Excel material you will be getting if you just go to the library and all. Okay. So there you will be getting one PDF. You can just check out over there. And whatever the things I have taught you in the class, so those things you may expect the questions for your exams. And all are multiple choice questions. Okay, so MCQs. So for one question you will be having four options. So just ticking. That's all. You have to tick the correct
And ma'am,
answer. That's all. It will be easy.
what is the time limit, the duration of the exam?
So the duration will be 45 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, so it might be 45 minutes only. Okay, so 45 minutes or 1 hour it will be. Okay.
And ma'am, how many MCQs will be there?
Um, yeah, I'll tell you. So you might be having 60 questions. Okay, 60 questions you will be having. Okay, that carries, the percentage you will be having. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, noted.
Mm.
Excuse me, ma'am, where's the library thing? I mean, you told there's a material.
No, yes. So you just install that NICT app. You have installed.
Yes, ma'am.
So you just open that by you just log in by giving the username and the password.
Done, ma'am.
So then there you will be having library. You just see. e-library or library you will be having?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ha.
Ma'am, about the assignment that you've given us, like, should we apply for the HRA and food coupon that is there in that column? Are we supposed to apply
Yeah.
the same F formula like we applied for DA and DA amount?
No, to find out the percentage, no, you have to apply the if function. Okay. To find out
Okay.
the percentage, you have to apply the if function. And again, say for example, if you get 10% of basic salary, so then you have to multiply it. Okay. So is equal to that percentage into basic. Okay. So that basic into 10%, like that.
Ma'am, I'm not able to
Excuse
find that
me, ma'am.
word free, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Same.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll show you. Which one? Which one you want?
That library thing.
Library, ma'am.
Library na. Okay. So or else you just
Also,
go for
ma'am,
that notice.
I'm unable to even sign in through the account.
You just give your mobile number in the username. Then the
Ma'am,
password
mostly
is
one,
NICT.
two, three. Ma'am, mostly 1, 2, 3, 4 works as a password, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. You try that. You try that.
Ma'am, when I put the phone
Hmm.
number, it says no data found.
No, you just log out. I mean, you just uninstall and again you try to install it again.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Tell me.
Yes, ma'am. In the assignment, I'm not able to calculate the food coupon amount.
Ha,
So, can you
ha,
just
ha,
tell me
ha.
how to
Correct.
do it?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
And even the total deductions, ma'am. I mean, how is it
Total
supposed to be
deductions.
calculated?
So there only I had given you, right? So there the total. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. See, this is about the food coupon. Okay, so food coupon means, so again if function only you have to use to find out this one. Okay, so is equal to if open bracket. Okay, is equal to if open bracket, so which is less than sorry greater than 1 lakh comma inverted comma 15,000. So again comma, again if open bracket. Okay, so then greater than 30,000. Okay, like that you put, so then you will be able to get this food coupon function.
Ma'am, can you
Excuse
just
me,
show
ma'am.
one?
See now here is equal to if. Okay, so now open bracket. So then logical test means you have to select the basic. Okay, so then greater than how much? So greater than 1 lakh. Sorry, coupon greater than, yes. So greater than 1 lakh. So 1 lakh you put. Okay, so then comma inverted comma. So if it is, if your basic salary is greater than 1 lakh, then the food coupon amount is 15,000. Okay, so again comma, so again if, again open the bracket, so again select this basic. Okay, so then greater than 30,000. Okay, so greater than 30,000. So then again comma inverted comma, how much it is? 20,000, right? So or else 2,000. How much is the food coupon? No, 10,000. Okay, 10,000. So then again comma inverted comma, 15 is done, 10 is done, so then 5,000. Okay, so then again 5000 you have to put within the inverted comma. So again two brackets you have to close. So again press enter like this. That's all. So again if you just click here, so and then if you just double click on this thing, so then automatically you will be getting the amount here.
Okay, ma'am, got it. And
Ah,
ma'am, how are the total deductions supposed to be calculated?
total deductions, PF, food coupon plus PF plus PT. You'll be getting the total deductions here.
Okay, ma'am.
Food coupon plus PF plus PT. Okay. Still anybody is having any doubts in this assignment?
Ma'am, after completing the assignment, where should we upload it?
You have to mail it for me.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you just show the library option, ma'am?
No, no. There you didn't find in your NICT
No,
app.
ma'am. As soon as you log in, you have profile, attendance, holidays, leave, and all of that. But a
Notice you
library
have.
option is not there.
Ma'am, in
Notice.
notice we can see the materials, course materials,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, yeah. You just go towards that. Go to the notice and then you just check it. You'll be getting one course material there. So related to the Excel you may have. So once any one of you, you just check it and you just tell me.
Ma'am, there is the PDF is there. Ma'am, are we supposed
Ah,
to do study the whole thing? Read the whole thing?
yes, yes, yes. You have to study.
Ma'am, but it's like 284 pages. That's why I asked.
Oh, though so much it is there. So
Yes.
okay. So how much ever I have given it for you in the class. So you just try over that. So only those options you try. Okay. So the same thing you will be having in your PDF also. Okay. So nothing different you will be having in that. Um. So there are like kinds of formulas, functions, and all you may have. So you just check it that.
Also, ma'am, I opened the pivot table assignment, but
Hmm.
in that all the tables and everything was already there. So how am I supposed to do it? Should I copy the data again in another Excel sheet, or how is it supposed
No,
to be
it
done, ma'am?
let it be. Let it be. You have to do it once again, ma. So that is
Okay.
just I have written you already. I have solved you. Okay, solved for you because the result you will be getting like that. So that is about the output which I have already written in that workbook. So you have to do that again and send it for me.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now,
Ma'am,
tell me, ma.
ma'am, can you explain the pivot table assignment once again?
So here you will be having the instructions here. Okay. Okay, so here you are having, insert pivot table. Okay, so you have to insert the pivot table. Here I have given you the instructions. Okay, so here I have already given you the instructions. According to this, you have to follow the instructions and then you have to do the assignment.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so now the next thing is about the formulas tab. Okay, so in this formulas tab, we are having name manager. Okay, so we are having name manager. So what is this name manager? So I'll just put it in the notepad here. Okay, so first it is about the formulas tab. Okay, so in this we are having name manager
Ma'am,
option. Yeah, tell me.
ma'am, sorry, you were talking about a shortcut key to change the cell reference F4. You told us you will show it. Can you please show that F4
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
F2?
Yeah. Thank you so much for reminding this. Yeah, I wanted to show you this one. So F4 is the shortcut key for changing the cell reference, and F2 is the shortcut key to edit the cell. Okay. Say now, for example, as soon as I apply the autofill, so 1, 2, and then if I just drag it over here, so automatically it will be filled here, right? So in the same way, okay, so in the same way you have to apply the particular number. Okay, so now here again some other number I will be putting here. Okay, so now for example is equal to, so you have to put is equal to, so and then you have to select this 4. Okay, so now into, so into or plus or minus or divided by whichever the operator you want, you can apply here. So now I will be applying here as a 5, so that means E2 into D3. Okay, so now again press enter. Okay, so now here what is the answer? So it will be multiplied and you will be getting the answer here as 20. So 5 fours are 20. Okay, so 5 fours are 20. Okay, so now here you just drag it over here. Okay, you just drag it over here. Say now here you will not be getting the correct answer. That means 2 fours are 8 it should be, right? 2 fours are 8 it should be. Right? So
Ma'am, your voice
particular
is
cell.
breaking, ma'am.
Yeah. So now so is equal to, I mean, what is the shortcut key to edit the cell? What is the
F2.
shortcut key to edit the cell? F2. So press F2 here. Okay. So then this should be permanent. Like it has to be fixed, right? So this cell, that means the E2 cell, it has to be fixed here. So that means it has to be locked here, right? So that's why you just click on this E2 cell reference. Okay, and then you have to press F4. So if you just press F4, so then from the relative reference, okay, relative cell reference, it will be converted into absolute cell reference here. Okay, so now if you get this dollar symbol, so then yesterday only I have told you, so if you do not get any dollar symbol, so then that is called as the relative cell reference. So then the cells will not be locked or fixed here. Okay, so then if you are having the dollar symbol, so then your particular cell, it has been called as the absolute reference. Okay, so that particular absolute cell reference means, so that particular cell will be locked there. Okay, so that particular cell reference will be locked there. Okay, so now press enter here. Okay, so now again, so you just click and drag over here. See now, so 2 into 4 is 8. Okay, so now 6 into 4 is 24. So now 3 into 4 is 12. Like that. Okay, so this is about the cell referencing. Okay, so that means the particular cell will be locked or fixed if you just apply this dollar symbol. Okay, so where you have put the dollar symbol, so say for example for the respective column, before the particular column, if you put the dollar symbol, so then the respective column will be locked. Then if you put the dollar symbol before the row number, so then that particular row will be locked or fixed, like that. Understood no? You want me to show it once again, ma?
Ma'am, so you put the dollar symbol before E and 2, both, ma'am.
Yes. So don't no need to put the dollar symbol. I mean, type the dollar symbol. If you just press F4 here, so then the particular cell reference will be changed. Okay, so the particular cell reference will be changed if you put this, I mean, if you convert this into dollar, like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay, so now in this another example I will be giving you. Say now is equal to, okay, so 8. So 8 means F2 into, so now D3. Okay, so D3. So again press enter. So now this is about the relative cell reference here. Okay, so this is about the relative cell reference here. So again press enter. Okay, so now 5 eights are 40. Okay, 5 eights are 40. So now again if I just drag it over here, so now I'll be getting here as, see, 2 eights are 16 it should be, right? 2 eights are 16 it should be. So that's why what you have to do, so you have to press F2. Okay, you have to press F2, and then this particular cell should be locked or fixed. So now that's why what you have to do now, what is the shortcut key to change the cell reference?
F4.
So now press F4 here. Okay, so now press F4 here. So then the dollar symbol will be appearing. So now press enter. Okay, so now select this and again double click on this. See, now 2 eights are 16, 6 eights are 48, 3 eights are 24, like that. So the particular cell will be fixed. So that means F2 cell will be fixed in the case of all functions. all formulas like that. Okay, so you want to write, you can just write down these things. Okay, so now this is about the cell referencing. Okay, understood, no everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So yes, so next it is about the name manager. Okay, so name manager in the formulas tab. So what is this name manager? So now for example, in this B2 cell, so this now the current cell address is B2. Okay, so in this particular cell, what I will do, so I will just type here as 100. Okay, so 100 I will type here. So then I'll just click on this name manager and I'll be typing a new name here. Okay, so now again click on this new. Okay, so click on this new. So and then name I have to type here. Okay, so name
Ma'am,
I
can you
have
please show
to
it from the
type.
start?
Yes, yes, yes. So first what you have to do, so first place the cursor in the B2 cell and then you have to type inside the cell as 100. Okay, so not only 100, whichever the value you want, you can just type inside the B2 cell. Okay, so now again click on this name manager. Okay, so now click on this name manager. So now again click on this new. Okay, got it, ma? So again you just type any of the name here. So now for example, I'll just type here as marks. Okay, so I'll just type here as marks. So and then I'll just click on OK. So now can you see? So the name is marks and the value is 100. Okay, so and the cell reference is so it is situated in the sheet 2 and in the B2 cell. Okay, so I mean the everything it will be showing you. Okay, so now I'll just close this. Understood about the name manager? So control F3 is the shortcut key. Okay, so control F3 is the shortcut key. So you can create, edit or delete the name of a particular cell. Okay, any doubts?
Ma'am, can you
So
repeat,
this is
ma'am?
about, see now in this, so my active cell, say now I have okay, so B2 cell. So and then I'll just okay, so I'll just click on this name manager. Okay, so now I'll just click on this new. Okay, so now again you just type the name here as marks or any other things whichever you want. Okay, so any other things whichever you want. So and then click on OK. Okay, so again click on OK. So now you'll be getting the things like this. So that the particular cell address is B2, which is situated in the sheet 2. Okay, the value of the cell is 100 and the name of the particular cell is marks. Okay, so the information which is related to the particular cell will be shown here.
So basically the information related to the cell.
Yes. So that means the cell name you can edit or you can delete. I mean, the cell information you can edit or you can delete, you can rename like that. So that is about the name manager. So this is also the same thing. Define name and the name manager both are same. Okay. Define name and name manager. Okay, so this is about the define name here. Okay, so the next thing is about the use in formula. Okay, use in formula. So what is this use in formula? Say now I'll just
Ma'am,
see
can you
in the
show
name
the
box
notes
also
for
it
a
will be
minute?
changed.
Yes.
Huh. Okay. So the next one is about the use in formula. So what is this use in formula? Use in formula. Okay, so this is one of the option in the formula tab. So now in this name box, what I will do, so I'll just click on this name box. So and then I'll go to the different cell. Okay, so I'll go to the different cell. So I'll just type here as PQ 165. Okay, so I will go to the PQ cell, PQ column 165th row. Okay,
Ma'am, I guess
so
your
again,
screen is frozen, ma'am.
screen is, now you just check.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, so now here in this name box area, so now in this area, so in this particular cell. Okay, so now you just click on this use in formula. Okay, use in formula. So again click on this marks, so then automatically it gets selected. Okay, so automatically it gets selected. Say now what is the value of the marks here?
100.
Correct. So if I just make it plus 10, okay, so whatever it might be, so plus 10 or minus 10, okay, so then into 10, so whatever it might be. So if I just press enter here, so plus 10 and then press enter, see now I'll be getting here as 110. Okay, so now I'll be getting here as 110. So the marks value of the marks is 100. Okay, so then if I just put plus 10, so automatically you'll be getting here as 110 here, like that. So if you just select this define name, and if you just save the particular name of the cell, so then automatically you will be getting the name here, and you can use the particular name of a particular cell, like that. So by using this use in formula function. Ha. See now I have placed the cursor in this BP cell. Okay, so BP ninth cell. Okay, so now I'll just click on this use in formula. Okay, use in formula. So and then I'll just click on this marks. Okay, so I'll just click on this marks. So and then plus or minus whatever it might be. So minus 10 if I just put here. So and then press enter. Say now I'll be getting here as 90. So that means marks the value of the marks is 100. Okay, so the value of the marks is 100. And then if I put minus 10, so then you will be getting here as 90, like that.
Ma'am, I'm really, really sorry, but then I just got disconnected for a minute, ma'am. By the time I could log in and finish explaining last time, could you explain it once more?
Ha. So now is equal to, okay, so now if I just place the cursor here, any of the cell, if you just place the cursor and again click on this use in formula. Okay, use in formula. Okay, so I'll go to this PQ cell and then 165th row. So then in this PQ column, so what I have to do is I'll just click on this use in formula, then click on marks here. Okay, so then if I just press -10, so the value of the marks is 100, right? The value of the marks is 100. So now 100 minus 10. Okay, so if I put -10, so and then press enter here, so then I'll be getting here as 90 as the answer, like that. Okay, so this is about the so this is about the use in formula. Okay, understood?
Ma'am,
Any
so what
doubts?
can we write in the notes for this, ma'am?
So this one, you can use the defined cell and can calculate the function respectively, respective of the cell. Okay, written.
Yes, ma'am.
So next it is about the trace precedence. So what is this trace precedence? Say now here. Okay, so now if I just apply the sum function here and then the average function also. Okay, so now if I just apply, so this 308, so this 308, it comes from where? So I don't know. So I don't know about where, from where I have uh, done this particular 308. Okay, so that's why what I have to do, so I have to go for this particular trace precedence option. Okay, so I have to click on this. So first you have to click on the particular cell here. So what is the cell? So that means the J11 cell. Okay, so from this cell, so I have to click on this trace precedence. Okay, so this 308, I got it from these particular cells. So that means from, so B2 to B5. Understood? So this is about the trace precedence option. So that means wherever you have applied the function, okay, so from where you got the particular things, so that one you can identify, you can analyze. Okay, so that is about the trace precedence.
Ma'am, can you explain again?
So if I just click on this cell, okay, so now this cell contains the formula. Okay, so functions. So now again, if I just click on this trace precedence, so automatically you will be getting the particular arrow. That means from where you got the particular answer. That is about the trace precedence.
Understood, ma'am.
Ah. So now what is this? This one shows arrows that indicate from which cells you have applied the formula. So what is this? Trace precedence. Okay, so written trace precedence. Okay, so the next one is about the trace dependence. Trace dependence. So this is exactly the opposite to the trace precedence function. I mean option here. Okay, so now you will be getting the arrow. Okay, so you'll be getting the arrow. Okay, arrow for the data which you have applied the function. Okay, so 5 minutes I'll be back. Okay, so you just take a break. So understood. Understood. No. So this is about the formulas, trace dependence, and the trace precedence. See now I have shown you about the trace precedence. Say now, for example, I have to place the cursor here. Okay. So then I have to click on this trace precedence. See now, based on which data, based on which data I have calculated. So that one it will be showing you. So that is about the trace precedence. So then again, if you just click on this, so data, so this data is dependent on using which function. Okay, so this data, using this data, what are all the functions we have used here? So that one it will be showing you. So just click on this trace dependence. So now can you see? So here I have applied one average function, and here I have applied one sum function. Okay, so now two functions we have applied here. So that is about the trace dependence here.
Ma'am, can you show trace dependence again?
So now you just place the cursor inside the data. Okay, so inside the data, and then again click on this trace dependence. Okay, so this data, this cell is dependent on, using this particular cell, what are all the functions we have used? Okay, so we have used the average and also the sum function we have used. So that is about the trace dependence here. So again, if you just click on this remove arrows, okay, so the next option, so it removes the arrows of both precedence and the dependence. Okay, so it removes the arrows of both precedence and the dependence. So this is about the remove arrows. So now if I just click on this remove arrows, so both the precedent and the dependence arrows will be removed here, like that. Understood no?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So then the next one is about the show formulas. So if I just activate this function for option, so then it will be showing you the particular average and the particular sum here. Okay, so that is about the show formulas here. So again click on the show formulas, then the formulas will be hidden, like that. So click on the show formulas. See now all the particular functions which we have applied, the formulas which we have applied inside the sheet, it will be showing you, like that.
Yes, ma'am.
So then again click on the show formulas again. See, now it will be deactivated like that. So then next one is about the watch window. Okay, so this is about the watch window option. So what is this watch window? Say now for example, if you just click on this watch window, so now the current cell address is B6. Okay, so my current cell address is B6. Okay, so now for this particular B6 cell, so I'll click on this add watch. So and then again click on add. So now can you see? It will be showing you all the informations about a particular cell. Okay, so we have applied the particular function in the book 1 cell, book 1, I mean in the first book. So then in the third sheet, so then in the B6 cell. Okay, so then the value of this particular cell is 308, and then the formula which we have applied is sum. So this will be showing you the information about the particular cell. So that is about the watch window.
Ma'am,
Okay,
notes.
yeah. Okay, done. So and then the next thing is about the calculation options. Okay, so now here we are having calculate now option. See now, once if I apply the function, any of the function in this D2 cell, okay, so any of the cell, so now is equal to 5 plus 5. Okay, so any of the function if you put, so and then if I just click on this calculate now, see, automatically it gets calculated. So that is about the calculate now option. So now the shortcut key calculate now. Okay, so that means calculates the values, okay, according to the specified function. Okay, so F9 is the shortcut key for calculate now.
Ma'am, can you show how it works on the Excel sheet again?
So now here is equal to, okay, so some number you put, so 9 minus 3. Okay, so if I just apply any kind of function here, so then if you just click on this calculate now is equal to 9 minus 3, so and then select this calculate now here. Okay, so automatically it will be showing you the answer like that. Okay, so then we have completed this formulas tab. Okay, so you people are having any doubts?
Ma'am, what about the error checking, evaluate formula, and the calculate sheet options?
Calculation options only I have taught you. So that is calculate now, only one is there. So you can apply this. So then error checking, so many errors you will be having. So that's nothing but the division error, number error. So many types of errors you will be having here. So whenever I apply the number, or else whenever I got the error, then only I can show you the types of errors here. So then next one is about the data tab. Okay, so in this data tab we are having get data, so that means the get external data. So data tab, so that means get external data. Okay, get external data. So to this Excel worksheet which you are working, okay, so to this particular workbook you can apply, I mean you can get the particular data from other software. So that means from the internet you can import the data, okay, to the Excel sheet, and then from the notepad also you can import that data to this Excel sheet. Okay, so and then from table or range, so that means access. Okay, so from access also, MS access, or else from notepad. Okay, so from this PDF also you can apply. I mean, you can convert the data, I mean, import the data into Excel. Okay, Excel workbook. So now one by one I will be showing you now. Okay, so the first one is about the get data from a file. So this is from the Excel workbook. Any other workbook, if you want, you can just import the data from the Microsoft Excel workbook. Okay, so then this is about from text or CSV. So from text or CSV is nothing but from notepad. Okay, so from the notepad you can import the data here. Okay, so from the notepad you can import the data. So this one I will show you from the notepad. Okay, so now here you just click on this get data from a file from text or CSV. Yes, so now here I got the notepad file. Say now can you see this is about the notepad file. So that means the text document. See now any one of the notepad file. Okay. Okay. So any one of the notepad file I'll be selecting and then click on import. So it will be connecting. So and then it takes time to load. Okay, so and then click on this load. So you'll be getting the preview like this, and then again click on this load here. So automatically it will be loaded to this particular sheet here. See the notepad data. Okay, so the data which is in the notepad, so it will be inserted into the Excel. Understood? So this is about getting the external data. So getting the external data from other software like that. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is about the notepad. I mean, from the notepad, you have imported the data to Excel. Okay. So, and then the next one is about from web. Okay. So, from web is nothing but from the internet you can apply. Okay. Say now you just go to the Google. So, now here I'll apply once Excel sample data. Okay. So, I'll apply one Excel sample data. So I'll just put here like this only as Excel sample data only. So and then again I'll just click on this Excel sample data. So now whatever the data here I have, say wait. So it should be in the table format. Okay. So I'm just checking the data here. Yes. So this is the sample data. So can you see? This is the sample data. So I have the website here. So I have to copy the URL here. So I just copy this, and then I'll just go to this Excel. Okay. So now I'll just click on this from web option. Okay. From web option, and then here URL. So you just right click on this. So and then you just paste it over here. Okay. So paste the same URL. So and then click on OK. Paste the URL and then click on OK. Okay. So now again click on this sample data. So now can you see, this is the preview of the particular data which we have in the internet. Okay. So now again click on this load option. Yes. So now can you see? So this is about the data which we are having in the internet. So that means in the web.
Yes,
Understood,
ma'am.
girls? So this is about the from web option. Okay, from web option. So the next one is about from access. So this is about from database. So from a file, so you can import the data from the workbook. You can import the data from the notepad. Okay. So then this is from XML. So which is there in the XML format. So that particular file also you can import. So and then this is from JSON. So from the JSON format, mean file, you can import. So this is from PDF. Okay, so PDF file you have to import from a folder. Okay, so all these things you will be getting in the get data from a file option. So then you have to click on this from database. Okay, so from database. So from database is nothing but say now, so this is a Microsoft Access database. Okay, so from Microsoft Access database you can import the data. Okay, so and then this is from SAP HANA database. Okay, so just click on this from Microsoft Access database. So I should be having some file of this access. Okay, so I'm not having any access files here. Okay, so which has been already done in the access. So that particular file I should be having. So and then I'll just click on this. No, I'm not having any access files. Okay, so this is about from access. So from MS access you can import the data to Excel. Okay, so and then this is Azure. Okay, so you can import the data from the Azure. So that means the from the Windows. Okay, so this is your Windows data, that is a company. Okay, so and then this is about from online services. You can import the data from the online also. So that is from SharePoint online list, from the Microsoft Exchange online. So from then from Dynamics 365, that means Office 365. Then from Salesforce objects, so from Salesforce reports, all these things you can import the data from other sources. So from ODBC, so ODBC is nothing but it is also called as a server. Okay, so from the ODBC server you can import the data. So again OLEDB is also a type of a server, so that means again you can import the data. Understood, girls? Any doubts in this?
Understood, ma'am.
Ah, so next it is about the recent
Ma'am,
sources. Yeah, tell me.
what kind of questions can we get for get data?
So that means you can import the data from dash. Okay, so like that you may get. You can import the data to Excel from dash. So in that particular options, so they may give like notepad, internet. Okay, so then all of the above, like that.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, so when suppose if they tell that, then we can write, can we put it as XML?
XML, ah? What?
Ma'am, will it be from
Sorry.
Excel workbook or from XML?
Yeah, you can import the data from XML file also. From XML file also you can import the data into Excel workbook,
Okay,
like
ma'am.
that. So and then if I just click on this existing connections, so I've not put it in the data tab, that is get external data. So you just write down, so you can import the data from notepad. Okay, then PDF, then from the web. Okay, then from access, so that means from access database. Okay, so you can import the data from the notepad, so notepad in the sense from the text or csv files, and also from another Excel workbook also. So from another Excel workbook. Okay, done. So this is about the get and transform data. So next you are having existing connections. So in this data tab only you are having existing connections. So now it will be showing you the information about the files which you have imported from different sources. Okay, so this is about the existing connections. So then next it is about the refresh option. Okay, so control alt F5 is the shortcut key for refresh option. Say now in this so we have imported the data from the notepad, I mean in this sheet. Okay, so what I will do is, so here I'll just go
Ma'am,
to
can you
this
repeat the
particular
shortcut, ma'am?
control alt F5. Control alt F5 is the shortcut key for refresh option. So now in this what I will do, so I will be just changing the data here. Say now here I in this hyperlink. So after this header footer, so something I will be changing here as NICT computer education. If I just edit the data. Okay, so I'll be editing the data. Okay, so and then I'll just save this file. Okay, so I'll just save this file. So and then I'll close this now. Okay, So now what I will do is, so I have placed, I am in the same file. That means whichever the file which I have imported. So I am in the same file. So and then I'll just click on this refresh, and then again click on this refresh here. Okay. So see, automatically the data gets updated. So that is about the refresh option. Okay. So refresh. So so the data, so the imported data will get updated. Okay, so will get updated according to the additions done in the original file. Original file or source data. Okay, so now the shortcut key is Control Alt F5. So actually for refresh all, no, so that is shortcut key is Control Alt F5. So you are having only refresh option. So for refresh option, so the shortcut key is only F5. Refresh all means, so you if you are imported 3 or 4 files, so then all the files will get imported. I mean, it will be refreshed. But if you just apply this refresh option only, so then only one file it will get updated like that. So understood, no? So then filter I have explained you, sort and filter option. So what is the shortcut key for filter? So to activate or to deactivate the filter option, what is the shortcut key? So the shortcut key is control shift L. Okay, control shift L is the shortcut key for filter. Okay, so to activate or to deactivate the filter option, so control K is the shortcut key. Okay.
Ma'am,
Ah,
ma'am, in the assignment question, in the first cell, you've typed employee names, but when I'm doing that, I'm getting employee in the first cell and name in the second cell. So can you tell me how to add both of them in one cell, ma'am?
no. It will be in the one cell only. You just double click beside that A column.
Okay, ma'am.
So beside that A column, that you just double click on the column width, so it will be fit automatically.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you repeat the shortcut for sort and filter? Control plus shift plus L.
L, correct. Control
And
shift L is the shortcut key.
to
Hmm.
reverse it, ma'am.
Which one?
To remove the filter.
The same shortcut key. To activate or to deactivate, the same shortcut key you have to use. Control
Ma'am,
shift
you
L.
told some control plus K is for what, ma'am, then?
Control K na.
K, control plus K, you told no, ma'am.
Control K is for hyperlink. Hyperlink, the shortcut key is Control K.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so the next class, I mean, in the tomorrow's class, we will start from this advanced filter. Okay, so advanced filter, text to columns. So then flash fill. Okay, so then remove duplicates, data validation. I think tomorrow's class is very important because data validation, consolidation, what if analysis, everything I am going to cover to you tomorrow. Okay. So the complete options which are there in the data tab. So I'll be just doing those.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So then in the Friday's class, I mean on Friday's class, we will start with a review and the view tab. Okay. So then
Ma'am,
you just practice. Yes.
ma'am, the assignment which you sent yesterday, can you once again explain it?
Huh.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, I've done the HRA, but can you just one time like show how to do so that I can be sure that what I'm doing is right?
Mm. So see now here I have given you the instructions here. So DA. Okay, so you have to apply the if function. Okay, so you have to apply the if function. So that is equal to if open bracket. So like that you have to put the particular, you have to select the basic salary here. Okay, like that. Say now here you are having HRA. Okay, so here you are having HRA. So what is the criteria for HRA here? So that means 0 to so that means 0 to 25,000. It is 25%, 22% of basic. So is equal to if open bracket. So then select this basic. So then if it is greater than uh, how much greater than 1,10,000. Okay, so then comma inverted comma 42%. So then again comma, so again if open bracket, so again you select the basic salary. Okay, so now again greater than 25,000. Okay, so greater than 25,000. So and then comma, so again inverted comma open. So then here 25%. So then again inverted comma close. So again comma, so again inverted comma 22% you put. Okay, so now again close the two brackets, so and then press enter here. Okay, so say now I'm getting here as 25%. Okay, so 25%. So now this one you have to insert one more column here. So right click on this. So again click on insert, shift cells right, and then click on OK. Okay. So now here HRA amount you have to put here. Okay. So now is equal to select this basic salary into this amount. Enter like that. So you just select and you just double click on this. So automatically you will be getting the amount here.
Ma'am, once again, can you tell HRA amount?
So now is equal to, okay, so select this basic salary into 25%, the HRA percentage. So now you press enter.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, if I double click, it's not like getting filled, ma'am. I mean, the amounts are not automatically being seen. I clicked, ma'am, but still it's not happening.
Or else you just drag over here. You have to place the cursor correctly.
Yes, ma'am, I've dragged for the DA amount I got, but for the HRA amount, I'm not getting.
So if you just place the cursor correctly, so automatically you will be getting. Okay, so once more you try.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, you have to do it the same way for others also, right? Like DA and CCA and all.
Ah, correct.
uh, ma'am,
Ah, tell me.
ma'am, so sorry to interrupt, but you've explained this assignment on fifth and sixth, right? Because actually I wasn't present, so I just wanted to know if you've explained the assignment.
Yes, ma, you just check the video. Okay, so which you have already shared in the group. You just check the video. Now also I explained. So that means in the same method you do the other things also. That's
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
all. Okay, so in the tomorrow's class we will continue. Okay, so you just practice, and if you are having any doubts, ask me. Okay, so then we will connect it tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Ma'am, I have just one more thing.
Yeah, yeah, tell
Ma'am,
me.
the 30th recording has also not been shared, ma'am. Could you please share that as well?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll look into that. Okay, I'll look into that and then I'll make you to send that. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.